Thank you for letting me tune in. Thank you for letting me tune in. This is the Coronado Arte Harris Show. Owner of the Global Mortgage Majority Lake out about 10 year, 15 year, 30-year cut prop up. And I think this is just some, something from Resident Evil or Zombieland. But I did some research and they said, you know, COVID-19 been out for a while and most Americans are immune to it. You know what I mean? So, you know, you always got that wicked scientist. I don't know who she is, maybe from the Philippines. Maybe her name is Raina. But you know, I bought a Penthouse book, ladies and gentlemen. And there is a girl called Jo C. Lynn Corona. You know what I'm saying? And you have to get your Penthouse and you have to go through it, man. It's more than just photos. They telling you what's going on. They got Gianna Bryan in there, Kobe's daughter, you know. Got her in there, you know what I'm saying? They got Jo C. Lynn Corona. And you gotta go between the line to figure out what they're trying to take. It's the ultimate entertainment, you know, stuff like that. Playboy Penthouse, it really is, like Esquire, Sports Illustrated swimsuit. It's a lot of entertainment. It's more than just a photo, like. So you gotta investigate this woman named Jo C. Lynn Corona. Investigate it. She's a thick girl, a real thick girl. You know, Playboy and Penthouse, they don't usually put no big girls, you know what I mean? But she is a big girl. I think she's in the pretty girl sorority. And she's rather thick, you know what I mean? There ain't nothing wrong with it, but you know, she's a heavy girl, you know what I mean? So you already know Larry or Hugh Hefner said, man, let her slide. Quit bitching, quit being a bitch, man, and let's Lane Bryant and Ashley Big Girl and plus size and put in there and make just as good as the rest of her. But her name is Jo C. Lynn Corona, like. And believe it or not, the same magazine, Kobe Bryant's daughter is in there, Gianna. Like, I think it's a game, but it's not. And you can tell she was a young girl, you know what I mean? But now he said, you ain't too young to get out there and make some money, though. You know that? That's probably what Kobe told her. You got time to sit at the house, you got time to get out there and make a living, you know? That's what Kobe probably tried to teach you. I gotta teach you the value of a dollar. You know what I mean? Money just ain't out there, you know, it ain't falling out the sky. You know what I mean? You gotta get out here and you can't be asking your daddy for everything, you know what I mean? You can't be asking your mama for everything. Look at these are muscles, these are legs and arms. Don't you wear your heart, show me where your heart. You can get out there and make a living, you know what I mean? It ain't that difficult. You gotta get out there and do something. And I'm gonna tell you, if you just sitting at the house and you ain't doing nothing, ladies and gentlemen, your money is already gone. You know what I'm saying? White people can project it, you know what I mean? They can say, man, if you don't get up and do something, you know what I mean? They gonna say they gonna liquidate the economy, you know what I mean? Because they already know that you sitting down doing nothing is not gonna generate income. Especially the NFL and the NBA. Them big sorry joker lane, they'll be ashamed of themselves. You supposed to be the champion when we going through difficulties. The NBA and the NFL supposed to be there. They supposed to be our entertainment to assure us that everything's gonna be all right. The strong survive, you know what I'm saying? And champions win championship. They done went down and took their tail, like, yeah. Now that ain't right. We need role models. We need a professional league of role models, not quitters. Like, whatever you're trying to fight is gonna beat you because you're sitting on your ass and you ain't doing nothing. It's gonna defeat you. You gotta be strong. You gotta get out there and make it happen. You know what I mean? You know, people that quit, they generally don't have enough strength to fight whatever they mad at. You know what I mean? You go down there, you know, you cuss your employer out. They told you to go home and don't come back. Then you go down to the unemployment office. It takes a process. I'm talking about you ain't getting nothing compared to the money that you used to get. You're not gonna be able to survive off of unemployment, like, yeah. You're just not. You know what I mean? Food stamps and unemployment, that runs out, like, yeah. Food stamps, EPT, unemployment, Section 8. You see what I'm saying? You got to get out there and make something happen, like, but depending on you, you know what I mean? You got to get out there and show them Montgomery County schools, have produced some intelligent product, you need to get out there and come up with a solution, man, for real. Don't just be sitting on your ass playing Nintendo, man. Come on. You got to come up with something. That's why they got you at home. Somebody gonna figure something out. You know what I mean? You don't have to be bored with your teacher. Now you can use your intelligence to come up with a solution. That's what they waiting on you. Look at all the tools you got: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. You could be a superstar before school start back. All you got to do is play your cards right. Everybody bored. Everybody talking about the same thing. Nothing. All they talking about is COVID-19. All you got to do is something entertaining. You could take off in one day. Your video could go nuts. You know what I mean? In one day. And everybody, you already know the media. They gonna attack it because they ain't got nothing to talk about. You know? They don't have nothing entertaining. So you have to use those avenues and use those tools while you ain't doing nothing, and make yourself create a job. That's what you got to do. You don't got a job, make one. Go to Love Stuff and get a dildo if you don't have a job, and strap it on. Put a belt around it and tie it on. You got to find a job, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't have a job, create one. Go out there to Love Stuff or the X Mart, whatever that thing is, and go get you one. Get you a deal made out of Dell, like, you know. That's all I can tell you. Or a dough roller. But you gotta make something happen. That's all I'm trying to say. Thank you for letting me tune in. Coronado Arte Air shit. I don't know the local market in Georgia Steakhouse all 10 year, 15 year. 30-year cook right in public. And today, it would be very surprising if they told you you've been fighting to get this man's property. In the midst of all of it, you lost everything you had. You know, you was out here fighting for this man's estate, turned back around, and everybody else lost everything they had. You know what I mean? Sad, but it's true, ladies. I mean, it's gonna be one of the most interesting things. You know what people gonna say? That book can't be that good. They gonna say, shit, Megan. Shit got number 45 in it, man. You know, the Scots ought to tell you that they messed up. You know what I'm saying? We've been so focused on this dude and lost everything. You really did. You messed up bad. You're out here trying to rob Peter to pay Paul, and you lost everything. You know what I mean? And I'll tell you, man, you know, if you're a corny police or an investigator, and you know you got a cold case, and you know somebody using their freedom of speech, don't say you found out who did it. You know what I mean? You know the man that is just telling a joker during the skit. You know what I mean? Don't be a corny police, man. No, be a good police. You know who killed who. You know, the man who killed that guy, they found him and he's in prison. So don't be saying somebody confessed and all. That's a lie. You know what I mean? If you're a stealing ass police, you're a stealing ass police. And that's what you are. You know what I mean? You know, you up there using something that somebody say, you know, and you're using it to get money, you know what I mean? And that's why you're killing everything, you know. You must don't care about uncivil arrest and riots and stuff, because it's going to happen, you know. Somebody going to start shooting at you, man, you know what I mean? People going to start shooting at you because you're cheating, you know what I mean? You're supposed to be protecting and serving people, not finding ways to steal people money, because you're a nuisance. You're a menace to our society. Ain't nobody no damn menace. You're a thief and you always been one. You down there hiding behind that badge in that city hall stealing. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. And you destroying the United States with it. You know, you might be living good, but everybody else starving though. You know, you ain't gonna be able to hide under that badge that long. That shit gonna catch up with you. You know, because all the fingers gonna point at you. That's what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You're using your badge to steal from folks. You saying somebody did something to somebody, you know they didn't do it. You know who killed that man, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, you got him in prison, he's serving time for it right now. Yo, don't be talking about Nardo did it, you're a liar, you know? You're a fat ass liar, that's what you is. Just sitting up there eating jelly donuts and thinking you so damn smart, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? You can't convict two people for doing something that only one man could have did. You know what I mean? You know, you just being dirty and low down. That's what you did. You know what I mean? Then you want to get down there talking about justice and the united, we're all one force and all our law enforcement has merged together to fight. You ain't fighting shit. You ain't doing a damn thing. It ain't nothing to fight, shit. Montgomery ain't even no bad place for real. It really ain't no real, you know what I mean? Only thing they do is steal shit. And you ain't solving that. You know, all you doing is getting on TV saying what you're going to do. But you don't never do it. You know what I mean? That's what I noticed about y'all. You trying to show out for them girls, that's all that is. You want them girls to see you on TV, giving away bologna sandwiches and shit. But one thing you ain't been able to control is the theft in here. If you could get on that, you'll be all right. Because again, jokers be stealing around Montgomery, #1 city for identity theft. Oh man, you ain't doing nothing about that. And you know why? Because you're using folks' ID to steal. That's why you ain't doing nothing about it. Because you're doing the same thing that they're doing. You're stealing. You know what I mean? How can you fight something and you doing it? You know what I mean? You down there stealing, you're using your badge to steal. That's what you're doing. And you know, you got them girls nobody else don't want down there stripping for you, you know what I mean? You got them in your little frat house shit, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You think you living a life, you ain't living shit though. That shit gonna catch up with you. Better believe it's gonna catch up with you. You know what I'm saying? You better ask Chief Murphy about it. Ask Chief Murphy twin brother. Ask DT Marshall about it. Ask AC Smith. That shit catch up with your ass, man. Shit, you ain't gonna be able to continue to do that shit. You gonna have to be honest, man. You gotta be honest, man. You gonna be living like that, man. You got to, man. Or ain't nobody gonna come down here and support you, you know what I'm saying? Your money gonna be coming, your funding gonna be coming from some savage type of, you know what I'm saying? You ain't getting the money you're supposed to get. Why? Because they know what you're doing. Everybody know what you're doing. I'm talking about even the Supreme Court of the United States of America. They know what y'all doing, and they say it ain't right. You know what I mean? Y'all doing some backwards ass, goddamn Dukes of Hazzard type of shit. Y'all doing some boss hog type of shit, and ain't no other agency gonna help y'all. Especially when you need money, they not going to. You know? Not gonna help you, man. Whatever conflict you go through, you're going through it by yourself with no outside funding. That's what you're getting ready to experience. A terrible, turbulent time. And I hate your city to look like Phoenix City, you know what I mean? But it's on the way. Your city gonna look as garbage laying down. If y'all don't hurry up and tighten this shit up, man, it's gonna be a ugly ass town, man. You're not gonna have no money to reinforce your infrastructure. You're not going to. You're not gonna have nobody investing in you. Your city developing and planning, that shit ain't gonna have no funding. You don't have nothing for you to look forward to, nothing. Cause you done lost your fucking money, man. So, being an asshole, man. Hey, man. That shit gonna be like the Shakespeare. No money to fix it. You know?